All right, traders. We're watching Bitcoin break down here. 31.6, 382 fib extension here. This level that really is critical for Bitcoin. Wanted to get on for you guys here today during this craziness. Yo, what's going on, guys? I know. Massive breakdown here for Bitcoin. But I did say we break this 21 EMA, we could be in trouble. All right. Where's the floor? That's a good question, man. The monthly 21 is really our only hope, man. Right around this 25K level, you know. But we could really see this come back down to 20K levels, guys. If we're replicating what we did back in 2013, where we went up to the 1618 fib extension. Alright. The 1618 fib extension back here in 2013 is what we did from this previous cycle top. We went up the 1618 and we came all the way back down, about a 72% correction. Alright. It was about a 3-month correction from April to July. Alright, so right now we're in May. So May to August, okay? What we're looking at. Probably a 2 to 3 month correction before going 20x from there. All right. It's we'll see if we hold this 382 fib extension right now. We're right on it. It's tough to say where the bottom is going to be. We're not really showing any signs of it just yet, right? The daily is still building more negative momentum. You know. We started to ease off of it here, but today just continuation down. All right. So the 21 EMA on the monthly is around that 25K area. I think we can expect at this point, if we break this support, which is what we're doing right now, if we break this area right here, 30K level, all right. I think right around 30K we're gonna get a bounce. I mean, this can't just. It can't just keep dumping without a bounce. We need to get a bounce somewhere, right? Before continuing lower. And the volume isn't really as high as it was the previous dump we had. So just keep that in mind. That the volume is kind of diminishing as well. In terms of the selling volume, right? But we can still see downside because people are still panic selling right now, for sure. Is there any divergence? I'm not seeing any here on the hourly, the 4-hour. There was some on the 4-hour, but we just kind of negated it, and we could make, if we make this higher low on the RSI right here on the 4-hour, that could be something, right? Lower low on price and higher levels of relative strength since this dump here, but no real divergence, more like just convergence, bearish convergence on the oscillator right now. All right. And no, I don't have any good news for you guys. I'm not sure what any of that, to be honest with you. I don't know who they're trying to liquidate, but they're liquidating everybody else along with them, right? I'm going to do 2 streams today for you guys because this is some pretty brutal price action, and I want to just make sure you guys are aware that we could definitely see this go down to 25K if we once we breach this 30K level, which is what we're doing right now. We are in a full-on breakdown right now. All right. But guys, you know, long term. Think long term. Come down to these levels. These are definitely accumulation areas. All right. I mean, Bitcoin made a higher high on price, right? What if we do something where we round out and we go back up? We don't have anything letting us know that this might happen, but you guys know how this market works. You guys know how markets work. If it goes straight down, we're gonna see something go straight up, right? So right now we're going straight down. Have I sold any of my positions? No, I haven't sold any of my positions. I got in to most of my positions like June of 2020 and December of 19. So I was accumulating down here and here, and I'm just gonna hodl, man. I mean, there's no point. Like I don't have a better place for my cash right now. I'll just keep accumulating. I'm not in this for the short term, man. I think long term this is going to be something that people are going to talk about for a while, right? Yeah, I will be doing another stream for the candle close. Yep, crypto soldier. It is. That's absolutely right, Ethan. So yeah, like I said before, once we break this 30K level, where we wicked off of our next Fibonacci down, is this area here, 25K, which is confluent with the monthly 21 exponential moving average. It's a pretty ugly looking monthly candle right now. So I mean, from this range to here, we're looking at about another, I don't know, 30% move down, looks like. There wasn't really lots of trading volume here, man. So like, we could easily break these levels, right? Like this area here looks like this 20K level looks pretty. Looks where this is where we could really come back down to, right? This is that area. Right. So we're looking at the 618, the 61.8% retrace here, around 20K. Feels like we've moved beyond TA. I don't think so. I mean, the constituted bear market, I guess, is when you break the 21 weekly, and that's why we said that. Like, this is the start of a crazy crash. We're seeing it. It's ugly. It's not cool. Never fun to watch assets crash like this. Hard to call bottoms, man, but if we end up breaking 30, we know the monthly 21 EMA is right around this 25K level, all right? So we're going to get pulled down like a magnet to the 25K level, all right? We break the 25K level, we got problems for sure. You know, like we're talking extended bear market, right? When we break the 21-day monthly moving average. And we're looking at a support at like 14K on the monthly chart. What's the monthly EMA for ETH if BTC goes to 25K? So ETH, the ETH monthly is like right around like this $1,000 area. Okay. No, man. You know what? Like, it is what it is, man. I gotta make sure I'm here for you guys even through this pain. Like, this is pain, man. Like, you know, no pain, no gain, right, guys? But yeah, we're looking at the weekly support here on ETH is around 1,400. We start breaching that, we're looking at, you know, the levels here, $1,000, you know, $800. If we start if Bitcoin starts really breaking down hardcore, you know, these are the levels we're looking at. These are the levels we're looking at, guys. Fibonacci's and looking left in the chart. That's what you guys got to do. If you guys are shorting the market, make sure you guys pay attention to the levels looking left in the chart. And this is like 100% measured move. I mean, like, you do even half that move. You do even half that move. We've already done half the move. So like 100% is like pointing to like a $1,200 ETH or something like that. All right. Is this a bear market? I wouldn't classify this as a bull market. We're not going up right now, are we? We're taking a pretty big nosedive. I'm just saying, if you guys are short, just watch the levels, all right? You know, we could get bounces at these levels, and that's all. It's true, Moto Mayhem. If we break 20K, it's it's bad news, really. Really bad news. I mean, the last time Bitcoin broke the 21 EMA in a bull market was the super cycle back here. All right. And I really do think we could be doing something like this, where we break down like this, we get back above it, make a lower high, come back down. It's like a 3-month consolidation before really going back up. How long is a long turn? I don't know if we're gonna have this 3-month consolidation like this, like we did back in 2013, but I think it's possible. I mean, think about it. We had a pretty catastrophic event, right? The pandemic, and that ensued this major run up, right? Because they manipulated the price to go down this low, even during this. What happens with alts if you go lower than 100%? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Listen, we're already, you know what, man? I think we're already experiencing lots of max pain right now. Like, there's lots of pain right now in this market, and because there is max pain, like, there's lots of folks that are going to become disinterested with the market again, and they're going to become disinterested with trading. And I just think, yeah, I don't think that we're gonna. I mean, listen, we just have to trade the levels, right? So right now we're at this this $31,000 area, 31.5 area, lower than negative 100 in the stop loss. Oh, I mean, Are you talking about in a long trade right now, man? I mean, yeah, do whatever you got to do, like, to protect your capital. Let's see, are we gonna get a bounce here? Let's take a look. All right, so we're right on the 382 fib extension, guys, which is a real fib extension. This is a technical reversal area potentially, all right? Let's see. We get a reversal here or a bounce here. Looks like we're getting maybe some sort of bounce here, right on the fib. So a nice bounce here off the major 382 fib extension. Okay, guys, so this looks nice. Let's see if we can get some follow-through price action on the volume here. Yep, the Bitcoin repeat cycle is, this is the last day of this pain, supposedly. So we'll see. But if we don't, because we can't always just use the cycle chart 100%, right? Because this is only tracking from the previous cycle, right? It's only going back as far as the 2017 cycle. I don't even know if I really understand your question, Integrity. Like, you're talking about in margin? What about cycle repeat chart from 2013? Like I said, there is no... The data only goes back to the 2017 run. One what? Like $1? Like, I don't understand what you're asking, man. Sorry. Maybe just like DM me or something. But so this looks interesting, guys. We're getting a nice bounce here right off the 382 fib extension, which is a reversal area. Okay. Not saying that this is the bottom, but this could be an area where we do get a bounce off of. Okay. So if you're in a short, just be careful. This is a potential bounce or reversal area. Or we could bounce here and get to a lower high. All right. I'll be right back for 1 second, guys. Hey, Moto, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Yeah, you know what we should check is the hash ribbons, okay? That's another indicator that's pretty good at letting us know when we do see market bottoms, okay? All right, so we're starting to flash green here, and after we flash green, usually we do get a buy signal on Bitcoin, all right? But let's just stay calm, guys. Stay calm. We're right at the bottom of the red band area here. And we're right at the 382 fib extension, which is a common retrace area for a bullish reversal. We could potentially see that, or at least a bounce here, if we don't get a complete bullish reversal, right? We could just get a strong bounce and continue down to the monthly 21. All right. Falling wedge on the 4-hour. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, not really a wedge. Definitely a bear flag though. Definitely a flag. Okay. Like I said, we could see this bounce to a lower high. All right. Now look at BTC dominance. Yeah, sure, we can definitely look at Bitcoin dominance right here. So Bitcoin dominance looks like it made a bottom here at right at this pivot area here at around 40%. This is right when we got this reversal in the price action. Okay, and it's possible that we see Bitcoin dominance go all the way back up to around that 53% area, okay? As the weekly right here is putting in a strong bullish reversal candle. And the weekly 21 here is around 55.5%. We could see that happen. Because if we do see a market recovery, guys, Bitcoin's going to be the one that's going to end up being bought up, right? So not the altcoins, it's going to be Bitcoin. We do see some volume coming in here on the 15-minute on the Coinbase chart. All right. Let's see if this is an area where we get a bounce. Okay. If you guys want to look at some other tickers, let me know. What's that mean for alts? That means alts will continue to bleed out. Good idea. Let's look at the total market cap here. Cycle repeat chart is basically saying we're at a bottom right now. Like this is the last day of this. And it very well could be. Heavy buys coming in, yep. That's what I mean. We're like right on that fib extension, that 382 fib extension, okay? We were just talking about this. This is that area where we could see a price action reversal for Bitcoin. You're talking about an inverse head and shoulders pattern on what time scale? Like a 4 hour? I'm not really seeing an inverse head and shoulders pattern here. Unless you're looking at something like this, where you're talking about this being the head and Caleb, yeah, it's probably unlikely that we're going to do that, but we could see us come back to like the 40K levels, the 2 hour. The Tether volume is just folks panicking into Tether, man. Yeah, I don't see any inverse head and shoulders in development in here. Yeah, here we go, guys. I mean, we're getting this reversal right at the 382 fib extension. We can check BTC shorts, yep. Sure. What is it, short? Is that a ticker or something then? I don't know what you want me to look at. Alright, so it looks like we're getting this bounce right here at the 382 fib extension. Guys, this looks pretty good. Forgot where I had this charted. Yeah, right here. Okay. Perfect, right? Nice bounce right off the 382, which is a common reversal area for a bullish retrace. Let's see if we get it. So a nice strong bounce here. I don't see BTC short as a potential ticker. Soldier, I think we're impending a death cross, yeah. But every single time we get that impending death cross, we're probably at some sort of bottom on the market, right? And here we go, man. Nice strong bounce here on Bitcoin here at this 382 fib extension. The bottom here at 31.3. Well, that's good then. That means, yeah, we can look at Matic. Sure, man. All right. Well, we're holding right at the major fib extension here at 85. Okay. Right at 85. Matic on the daily, the 4 hour probably hammering here. You can see that, right? Putting in a hammer. This could be a bottom because Bitcoin's looking like it's sort of making a reversal, right? So this could be a good time to enter maybe a long trade, at least for a short term bounce, right? Oh, sorry, here, 1 second. So if we do put in a nice bounce here, or bottoming bounce for Bitcoin, then these altcoins should bounce as well. We're looking at, maybe up to this neckline here, 94 cents for Matic on the shorter time scale. Looking at a 5-minute chart. The 4 hour, yeah, I mean the 4 hour 21's up here at $1.33. If we really get a reversal, we could easily see this come back to the 4 hour 21. Right, we went straight down. We could go straight up on a bounce if we are going to get this bounce, which is looking like we're getting it right now as we speak live on stream. All right, guys. Okay, what do we got? XRP, BNB, and Kusama. All right. So we definitely did do the measured move. We exceeded the measured move of the pennant. So this looks like a back test of this breakout on this pennant, guys. So this could be a value area for XRP. Right at this support, 62 cents, 70 cents. This is probably a nice area for a reversal for XRP as well. If we get Bitcoin to make a nice reversal. Okay. Yeah, we do. That would help big time if we got that. And then Kusama. Yeah, we may not. We're definitely probably not going to get a 19% move on Bitcoin. I mean, we can, but I don't think we're going to. No, I don't think that's possible. I mean, I think it's possible, but I don't think it's likely. So Kusama, we could see, 175 area. That's the 382 fib extension. That would be a bullish reversal area, and we could come all the way down to the 618 fib extensions. This is the golden pocket retrace area for a bullish reversal. All right. This does look like a descending broadening structure, right? Or we could do something like this, or we come down, maybe even touch this 190 area, and then we go. Really all depends on what Bitcoin does, right? Bitcoin starts to reverse, then the altcoins are going to reverse with it, or at least get it bounce. We just covered XRP. We did just cover it. I'll look at it again. So we got the move down here, right? Out of the pennant. We said that there was a 53% chance we could go up, but we were actually projecting downside because Bitcoin was breaking down. So the likelihood of a breakup was unlikely, or we were leaning more towards downside, right? Yeah, could be. Could be. This could be the last bottom, yeah, on Bitcoin. Could be. Not for certain, not confirmed. We are getting that bounce off that 382 fib extension right now. And what we could do is, we got the bounce, we're going to make a lower high, and we're going to come back down and test it again, all right? We test it as a support, we could double bottom there. But it's not confirmed. We're not sure of that yet. Everything else looks like really crappy. Like the weekly looks like crap, the monthly looks like crap. It's tough. You can't really make a judgment on a shorter time scale like that. We could look for a bounce like what we just got, like the bounce right there off the 382, but we can't make a judgment saying that this is going to be the complete reversal area for the market structure. The same with XRP. So we got this fib right down here at 60 cents. We could easily come back down here. This was where we broke out from, and then we're going to probably come back down to back test it, okay? Cryptoneur, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. Is that this could be following that. That schematic for the distribution and accumulation, right? Now this was the Wyckoff distribution up here, and we got this big sell-off, right? We'll see, because we got a little wick down here, bottom here, on the 15-minute, right? You can see that we got this bounce. We were actually talking about this right here before. It's being regarded as an area for a pivot. Okay, right now. Gaps on which chart? On the CMEs? Hey, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and you like the information that is being depicted here daily for you guys. I try to kind of coach you guys through everything if I can, and let you guys know the possible scenarios of the market direction. Make sure you guys smash it up, all right? How you doing, Hardbarger? What's going on? Buyers and sellers battling it out at this level on BitMEX for BTC. Yeah, there are CME gaps at 28 and 26. It doesn't mean we have to go and fill them, but we can if we do not get a reversal up here at this level. Okay. Like I said, we break 30K. We break this. If we break this 382 fib extension, like a clear break below it, we're gonna go down to the next fib extension. Electric Dreams, I'm with you, man. And let's not forget about the cycle chart too, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and where we're at. We never even got to the sell zone on the rainbow chart either. Okay. But this is just in my opinion, a major shakeout. Okay. No, Vidoosh, the gaps are not always filled. Nope. And so another thing here to look at is Tether, right? So the Tether, we see that we are still printing longs on Tether, so you know we could see further downside on Bitcoin. It really depends on the Tether dominance, right? So currently we're still printing longs on Tether. Now we just got to keep an eye on this. This is pretty important. We're getting pretty close to a top here. Are we bearish? Please say it ain't so. I mean, we are definitely in a downtrend right now. I would say we are bearish. This is definitely not bullish price action, right? I mean, EOS is still above the weekly 21. Yeah, short term, for sure. I think we're about done with this dump, to be honest with you guys. But I'm not calling a bottom just yet. It's not. We haven't really shown a bottoming just yet. Board shoot. We just covered XRP. We can look at VeChain real quick though. So this 6 cents area is the 1272, right? What do I think the bottom's going to be, man? That's a tough question. Tough question. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to really call a bottom, right? We can look at levels, so we know that this 382 fib extension that we just got this mini bounce off of right here, okay, if we were to see a real reversal here, we could the 4-hour RSI is, you know, oversold here for sure. Or entering oversold, right? See how we close this 4-hour candle. If we close this green, you know, this would close as a hammer candle, and we could see a move back up to the top of the channel around 37, 36.5 maybe. See, we got this bounce. See if we can make a higher low here, and then we can run back up. Oh, we got 80 people watching right now. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. ETH, like, really just right at the 21 weekly for ETH. Michael, you're funny, man. If you guys are buying, make sure you guys buy in levels. Don't just go all in at one area. All right. Averaging down is a good strategy. Cooper, the cycle repeat chart is just emulating what we did in the previous cycle. All right, so if we do emulate what we did, then we could see that, right? But it's not like something that you should be basing your financial decision on. All right. I think so, Electric. I think we're pretty close to it. Let's see if the 382 fib extension holds here, guys. All right, so just pay attention to this level here around 31.3, where we just kind of bounced off of on live stream here. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. We've been live for an hour. Make sure you guys smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Join the Discord, join the movement. I know, it's because of the crazy market action, right? I feel like people only want to watch a live stream when they're either in fear or they're in crazy greedy mode, right? So see how this ends up playing out, guys. But yeah, let's go to the fear and greed index real quick to see where we're at. I think. Yeah, we're at 14. Yesterday we were at 12. I mean, I just don't seem to think we're going to go straight down. We're going to get a bounce here. If we do get a bounce, this is the area where we do it. This is a major fib extension. This is a major level where we did get a bounce here before going to higher prices. So I think if we get a bounce, it's probably somewhere where we're at right now. And we would get a bounce probably back up to this resistance area around 40K and maybe make a lower high and continue down. All right, that's totally a possibility. All right, guys. I will be live later this evening as well to catch the daily candle close and weekly candle close for Bitcoin. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. If you guys are around and awake, I will be live a second time today. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and we'll catch you guys later this evening.